Crap. Well, good morning, everyone, and welcome to a not so beautiful morning with about 7 degrees. What's 7 degrees? 2 degrees outside. 7 degrees was yesterday. Today it's about 2 degrees outside. And chucking it down with rain, properly chucking it down with rain. You join me for another work commute, and I'm sorry if my voice is a little bit off. It's the week after the EICMA show, and let me tell you this, the show took everything out of me, including putting my immune system a little bit on the rocks. So, yeah, feeling a little bit under the weather. But unfortunately, there's nothing I can do. I have to get my ass to work. What I am actually going to do in this beautiful, tremendously gorgeous weather is test out these heated gloves. I think the company is called Savior. I haven't done the full review on them yet. Come on. My watch isn't playing nice with the... How can I help you? By leaving me alone, Google. Alright, we're in. One is in. They are thick boys. And also start my heated grips. I could adjust them a little bit, but yeah, I don't have time for that. What's the time? 9:30. That's the problem with big, thick, heated gloves. They are a pain to put on. They are a proper pain to put on. But once they're on, they are very snug indeed. Oh, come on. How am I supposed to do this? Am I supposed to get this over? Alright, I think I got it. Got it. Come on, give me full blast. And over here, do we have full blast? Yes, full blast. Full blast on the heating elements. This seat is already wet again. Come on, open the seat. I'm gonna try to get it just a little bit dry so I can get my... And also give you guys a wipe. Now hopefully I haven't smeared the lens with this dumb idea. Let's try and... Yes, you're probably gonna see water on the screen. There's nothing I can do about it. I am in full rain gear. And this partially looks like rain, but it also partially looks like a little bit of snow. And for all of those asking me, how the hell do I ride in winter time? Well, this is how. You put on your rain gear, you turn on every heating stuff you have. Okay, thank you. Currently I have just my heated grips and these heated gloves, but full on rain gear. It's only about a 20 minutes ride to work, and hopefully I'm gonna get there as dry as possible. I have let some air out of the tires yesterday because honestly, riding at 2.4 bar on the front and 2.6 in the rear, and 1 degree, 2 degrees temperature. Currently my wheels are at 1 degree Celsius, so that's like 33, 34 Fahrenheit. It's close to freezing. And there's a lot of standing water on the road. It's raining cats and dogs. Visibility is... don't get me wet. There's water seeping into my boot. Why there's water seeping into my boot? Come on. I think I didn't put my overpants on properly, but it is what it is. Yes, winter time. But you know what? I'm still enjoy riding, okay? Even in weather like this, I still enjoy riding. I still wouldn't take the subway or a car. I got some proper gear on. Now this gear isn't gonna be good for like some long distance touring. If I want to do 5-6 hours in rain like this in this gear, that ain't happening. But for 20 minutes getting to work, it's definitely not an issue. Okay, don't pull out. Don't pull out. In conditions like this, you always have to be wary of traffic and slow it down a little bit. Give people room. Don't get in their blind spots. It's the fuzz. Shh. All right, we're past the fuzz. You know, I'm liking these gloves. I am giving them a proper test now in the rain. I don't have any water in them, although it's been only 5 minutes. But they're nice and warm and toasty. And combined with the heated grips of my 350E of Fred, they're keeping my hands nice and warm. I like that. They are a little bit bulky. And sorry for going on the wrong side of the road, but that's quite a big puddle. But they are a little bit bulky, at least for the controls of this scoot. I kind of have to move my fingers out to get to the brake levers. But otherwise, they're more than okay. I like them. They're comfortable. Once you get them on, they're very snug on the hands. Dexterity is kind of low, but that's what you get with a winter glove. I mean, you either want to be warm or you want to have dexterity. You can't have them both. But the heat is not all that powerful. They are battery operated, so it's not scalding my hand, but it is keeping my hand a nice toasty warm feeling on the top of it, and then the heated grips pump heat from underneath into my palm. It's a nice combo. My ass is getting a little bit cold, so I would have loved for Fred to have a heated seat, but that ain't happening anytime soon. Man, it's really chucking it down. It's a good thing I finally have a helmet with a pin lock, so at the moment I'm riding with my visor closed, vents closed, and it's a non-issue. I don't have any fogging of my helmet. I can ride it with it closed. I can have my face nice and warm. And I don't know if you're seeing this, but it's actually started snowing. Alright, I need to get my ass to work as quickly as possible before the snow intensifies. It's actually snowing. Oh boy. And then it's the 12th of November today. It's not supposed to be snowing on the 12th of November. Usually we get the first snow after Christmas in January. It's currently 1 to 2 degrees outside and it's snowing. They said on the weather forecast that it's unusually cold this week, and unusually cold it is. Get some air in. Although I might not be steaming up, I definitely need oxygen. How's my... This has a screen cleaner. Can it also clean my lens? Hopefully. Let's see how it cleans the screen. Yeah, screen cleaner. I don't know, maybe I'm not using it properly, but it basically did just about nothing. If you enjoy seeing me put myself through weird situations like going to work on a snowy morning, well, you're welcome. And that goes along with the fact that I'm currently fighting a cold. Thank you, EICMA 2024. I'm currently fighting a cold and an inflamed right hand earlobe. One of my earlobes has gotten to twice its size and hurts. And check out this idiot right here. Yeah, exactly. The road closes, and now he's gonna move into me. And there he goes again, once again, idiot number 2. Oh, hell no, fuck off. You're staying right there. Hello. Snowing. Okay. The traffic is as it is, and this idiot P330DPD, probably from the DPD delivery company, maybe a company car, I have no idea. But yeah, I'm fighting a cold. I have a inflamed earlobe, and I'm going to work in snowing conditions on 2 wheels. How awesome is that? Oh, well. Traffic is horrendous. I do not have the guts or the grip to actually push it. I am gonna run with my visor a little bit open. Let's raise the windscreen a little bit. I'm gonna run with my visor a little bit open because there's no sitting on my visor. And now there's snow in my mouth. Damn it. Visor closed, visor open, I don't care. Something. I think visor down, visor closed is a little bit better, but oh, these are treacherous conditions. Indeed they are. Now this is what I was trying to avoid riding to EICMA. I've heard the weather was gonna get bad, and yeah, stuff like this, it's difficult to get to work. So you can imagine trying to do 2,000 kilometers in conditions like this, what it would have been like. Oh yeah, getting some speed to get the water off my visor. You see, you don't need some kind of screen cleaning device on your helmet. You just need to get some speed so you're able to get the water off your visor, because visors are naturally slippery for water. And if you have some wind going through them, you're gonna get enough water off of them so you can see properly outside. Damn it, I have to be real careful in conditions like this. Even my pin lock is failing a little bit. I have a very, very faint bit of fogging, and in conditions like this I kind of need all of the visibility I want. So I'm just gonna crack the screen a little bit, crack the visor a little bit so I can get some air and ventilation. But yeah, it's snowing. I think you can properly tell it's snowing. I don't know how this footage is gonna look on camera, but damn. I haven't ridden conditions like this in a while. Come on, there's the idiot. Okay, we're gonna switch lanes. Thank you. And the most important thing in conditions like this, don't hurry, okay? You can ride. It's not, the snow is not settling on the ground. It's not forming on the tarmac. It's not any more slipperier than, if that is even a word, but it's not any more slippery than it would have been if it was just raining. But it's still slippery enough, and conditions are still treacherous enough where the drivers can barely see you, because they also have rain on their screens, on their windshield, on their the glass of the side doors, and they can barely see you. Remember to always properly indicate and put yourself in very, very good positions where you are visible, not like I am doing now on the side of a van, because I was properly in his blind spot. And now we're gonna try to get away with some traffic filtering, because I don't want to stand in this rain for so long. Alright, now this is gonna go visor open because I have to properly see how I position Fred. Isn't this wonderful? And visor closed because I'm getting snow in my eyes. Thank you. Out of my way, peeps. What an absolute shit can of a day. Oh boy. People not giving a shit about me here in the snow, giving me just a little bit of room, but no, they don't care. Come on. Give me some room. I'm trying to get to my destination quickly. I don't want to sit in this snow, in this cold, in this rain. And this truck is, oh yeah, trying to close the door on me. Sure, no problem. No problem. I'll just go through here. Thank you, Mr. Truck. You're a complete and utter asshole. And here we have, once again, zero room. I don't care. Getting your car scratched is part is an occupational hazard of driving in the city. I'm just gonna go with that from now on. If you don't leave enough room, getting your car scratched is an occupational hazard. And my visor is completely fudged and I can't see shit through it because I've opened it and now there's water on the outside and on the inside and on every side. I think today would have been a good idea to take an Uber. Oh shit. Oh, I am an idiot. But you know, with the cold and everything, this is funny. At least I have some hot chocolate with me, so once I get to work, I'll drink a little bit I'll make myself a hot chocolate, a hot cocoa. How can I get through this? Actually, should I go for it? Let's try to skip the line a little bit through here. I am exploring after all. I do have the map on here and I could use the map to get myself oriented. Alright, now I have water on the inside of my pin lock, so the pin lock is absolutely useless. I have to ride the visor semi-open so it doesn't fog up, but still protects my eyes from the snow getting into my eyes. And there are people turning right here, and I think I'm gonna follow. Yes, please, little golf, don't hit me. I am signaling, I am turning. Don't make me turn quickly because it's slippery outside. And yeah, can you see all the leaves on the ground? Oh, I'm so happy I have traction control on this thing and ABS, even though I'm riding very cautiously and very slowly. It's still treacherous conditions, and of course there's a queue of cars here, but here maybe I can go on the middle of the road and pass everyone. I think I'm starting to get water in my pants. Yep, I'm definitely... Oh, hello. Another guy on a two-wheeler. It was one of those electric Chinese little choppers, but I don't care. The man's on two wheels in this kind of weather. Respect for him. Huge respect for him. It takes balls to take out your two-wheeler in weather like this. Or you need to be a complete moron like I am. And yes, I am gonna skip the line because of reasons. Okay, you can make up your own reason. I do not care. I am not sitting in this rain. If I can skip the line a little bit, what are they exactly doing? Okay. I'm gonna skip as much as I possibly can of the line. Thank you. There we have school. And the car coming up ahead. Thank you. And let's go to the front. We can turn right on red. This guy is turning right. This guy is turning right. We can double them. Come on. All right. Red light at the traffic light. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm gonna go on this side. Da 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 da. Thank you. You see, some car drivers are actually sensible. They're looking at this weather, they're seeing me on two wheels, they're like, oh no, I'm gonna give this guy some room. I'm gonna give this guy some room. The poor guy got caught out in the rain. He's a complete and utter moron for riding in weather like this, and yes, that is completely true. Oh, it's slippery. Oh, I'm doing 80 kilometers an hour. Why the hell am I riding so fast? Why the hell is traffic going so fast? Dudes! I'm gonna slow it down. Okay, this is stupid. Now, sometimes it's actually a little bit more dangerous to ride a lot slower than traffic, but yeah, going 80 kilometers an hour when I can barely see the road ahead of me, and I can feel the scoot underneath me because it's not on very good tires for weather like this, but since I can see the scoot I can feel the scoot underneath me moving a little bit, and yeah, gets the blood flowing, okay? And like I've said, EICMA absolutely ruined my immune system because I was cold, because I caught a cold and I have an inflamed earlobe, and that's because of how difficult this year's EICMA was for me and how much pain I put myself through to get all of those videos out. But I would definitely do it again. But I was kind of expecting my immune system to take a hit because of the exhaustion. And sure enough, it did. I got a cold, I got an inflamed earlobe. That's par for the course. It will go away in a couple of days. And yeah, you might call me an idiot for now riding another guy on a two-wheeler. You might call me an idiot for riding around in freezing temperatures in the rain on a scoot when I could have just taken an Uber to work and be nice and warm and toasty, especially since I have a cold. I am making it worse. I would argue I am not making it worse because honestly, I'm having the time of my life. I know it's stupid. I'm cold, I'm starting to get wet, but I am enjoying every single second of this because it's challenging, okay? It's challenging and it's keeping me focused and it's keeping me anchored in reality because at any moment I could die. And it's a wonderful thing. It's a proper wonderful thing. So yeah, it isn't for everyone, but I thoroughly enjoy it. And yeah, we made it to work, safe and sound. Safe-ish. I might be a little bit wet, but I know my colleagues have the heat turned up in the office. And yeah, now I feel a lot better, even with my cold. I feel energized, I feel refreshed. Brain is still not braining. Definitely brain is still not properly braining, but you get the gist of the matter. I feel a lot better. I feel alive. Yesterday was a complete shit show. I felt like I would rather die than work. But, you know, today, and even when I left home, I was kind of down in the slumps. But now, oh boy, oh yeah, I am hyped up, I am fired up. And now I'm gonna go to my calm office job. Office desk job, whatever you call it. But yeah, I got parts to sort out. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you did, this little crazy work commute, then drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Until next time, take care out there everyone, and ride safe. Bye!